ます。ってことで、それでは間もなくスタートとなります。先発はもちろん平手ちゃん先発になります。2戦目ですね。
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
さあ今回は、平手ちゃん初のアウェー側ですね。
Derek Holland, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod.
ジャイアンツ先発はダーク・ホーランドが先発になります。
Derek Holland, also known as the Dutch Oven. Early on his career, he looked like he was bound to be a Cy Young Award winner. 昨日は接戦でしたけどね、惜しくも負けちゃいましたけど、まあでも奪三振して12でしたから大したもんですよ。さあ平地ちゃん、今回は右ですね。ごめんなさい、ここでちょっとチーム替え。A lot of swings and misses on his fastball that usually has really good late life to it.
And our first pitch taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from San Francisco.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight.
カズマさん、こんにちは。
はい、どうもこんにちは。
配信お疲れ様です。職場からです。
お、さあ平手ちゃん2戦目どういう成績残すかどうかですね。テチ、ああこれはファウルですね。テチ打った。おっとこれはどうだ。外野フライですね。取ってアウト。まあね、結構打つんですけどね、惜しかったですね。さあ今回平手ちゃん1番バッターでスタートです。昨日は4番だったんですけどね、いきなり4番でびっくりしましたけど、まあほとんどフォアボールだらけでしたけど、今日はまあちょっと打ちましたね。
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. Here comes the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. Gennett is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him.
まあ昨日は奪三振数12ですからね、大したもんですよ。メジャーでもなかなか取れないですよ。
Good job of holding up on the low ball there. And it's 1-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that.
さあ3番バッタージョイ・ボット、昨日ソロホームラン決めてますね。
Standing in, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat.
スライダーボール。打った。どうだったこれはアウト。3アウトチェンジです。
ここに近いうちにレッズに秋山翔吾が入るんですよね。
さあ先発平手2戦目ですね。
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be what's going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He'll lead things off.
いきなり97マイル。154キロぐらいですね。
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look at that. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And it's fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
161キロストレート。
And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one.
15マイルで1号3キロメートルぐらいです。
Well, Maddie, we know this is a
さあ、
pitcher's park.
ジャイアンツ打順はこんな感じになっています。ネクストバッターはジョイ、パニックですね。
Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion. Some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Weak grounder back to the mound.
おお、平田ちゃん取った。これはアウト。 ナイスですね。風間バッター、バッターポジ。
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets ahead here with the
綺麗にまっすぐ行きましたね。
That's why this guy is great.
158キロ。
90キロが
159、161キロ、ストレート。
0-2 the counts of Posey. Two out, nobody on. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
163キロ。
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Barnhart is after it, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. We are still scoreless.
この回も三者凡退ですね。スアレスからスタートですね。 さあ4番バッタースアレス。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up.
鈴本ね、小田七ね、芸能界引退疑惑が出てるんで、ちょっと厳しいですね。
On the first and second pitch.
打ったけどファール。
But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Misses ball 2. Line hard, but this will be a foul ball.
わかりました。ごめんなさい。
はい。お、打った。これはヒットですね。さあようやくヒットが生まれました。シナティレッツ。さあ5番バッターケンプ。
So here's Matt Kemp now, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Previously against Derek Holland, he's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. The 1-0 home misses ball 2. Suarez on at first, nobody out. Outside and low,
3 ボールノーストライク。
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Kemp in front at 3-1.
3ボール1ストライク。打った。これは上がりすぎた。持ってアウト。さあワンアウト一塁です。
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
出ました。こじんまり打法。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
すいません。これから戻ります。続きは後で見ます。カズマさん、頑張りキー絵文字。
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch.
さあ、
2ボール
1ストライクですね。
closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Now a
3ボール1ストライク。
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
3-2 pitch is
空振り三振。
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 66.
Settling in now. Yes,
he
takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
あ、盗塁だ。
This one's in the dirt.
二塁はセーフ。さあ、ツーアウト二塁です。まあ、これはワイルドピッチですね。キャッチャー側のピッチですね。ナックルカーブだったんですね。
The set and the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. The set and the 2-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
さあ、2-2です。
The 2-2 pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. The 3-2.
空振り三振、2者連続奪三振。とりあえずここでジャイアンツなんとか抑えましたね。ああ、再び0対0のままですね。
Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
さあ、ブランドン・ベルト。
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Here it comes, 2-0. A high fastball is in there.
161キロストレート。会場からもどよめき。
That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time.
ちょっと落としてきましたね、今。
And he got it.
おい、空振り三振。
Okay, here's how the Reds are lining up in this one. And let's take a look at third baseman Eugenio Suarez, one of the more underrated players in our sport. Big time power from the right side, ability to crush a hanging breaking ball. Also, soft hands at the hot corner. Very reactionary down there, and a strong arm.
Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
まあよく見ましたね今。
And he falls behind now 2-0.
ちょっと低めですか。
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about.
ギリギリですね。
They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here.
3ボール、ノーストライク。まあなんとかプレッシャーに打ち勝ちたいですね。
Here it comes, the 3-0 is taken strike 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
And the count will be full.
ああ、フルカウント。
Bottom of the second here with no score.
フォアボール、ここは惜しくもフォアボールです。さあブランドン・クラウフォード。161キロ。ちょっと平手ちゃん、今回昨日の試合に比べてちょっと乱れてる感じしますね。入ってる。
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Back goes Puig, and that ball is
ツーランホームランですね。いやー、打たれましたね、ツーラン。クロフォードツーランホームランです。いやー、打たれちゃいましたね。
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone.
Yeah.
The easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He did miss.
いいの打たれちゃいましたね。
And the versatile Mac Williamson hits next.
打った。さあこれは手前側ですね。でアウト。いやー、ちょっと痛い一発打たれましたね。
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
まあやっぱね、平手ちゃんもたまにこうやってね打たれる時ありましたからね、欅にいた時もね。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
In the air now, out to right field.
またでかいの打たれたか。しかしこれ外野フライ。取ってアウト。さあしかしツーランで決められましたね。
Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight.
ツーランでジャイアンツ2対0でリードになってます。
Right after this. Leading off the inning, Tucker Barnhart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1 the count. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
1-2.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Another payoff pitch.
ああ、空振り三振。これ振らなきゃボールでしたね。これは振らなきゃボールでした。シンカーですね。
And here's Jose Peraza. Ball one. Peraza, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1.
お、打った。しかしこれはショート側。ああ、平手。
He flew out in his last at bat. Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Changed up on him and dropped it in.
なかなか打てませんね。まあビッグフライ平手ちゃん見たいですよね。
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base
さあ、
on you.
ピッチング差50球超えました。
He can take you deep too.
And he misses here, ball 4.
ファウル。
Somehow he manages to
おー
walk
っと
his
これは
opposite number.
ファウボールです
You
ね。
hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed
じゃあ
demon
昨
like
日と
him.
同じような感
Good
じです
chance
ね。
he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter
Scott
Gennett, looking to
Gennett.
put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a throw over. And just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal
いや
right
ー
here.
今盗塁しようとしてたってことですよね。
Mouse game continues on.
Now we'll
出
step
塁は
off
セー
and
フ。
fire to the bag. And he'll
あ
get
ーまあ
back in
やっぱ
standing.
平手ちゃん足速いですから盗塁やっぱ警戒されてますね。
Hill is off at first with 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball
盗塁
1.
はしない。まあ明らかにやっぱ盗塁しようとはしてますよね。
And he squares up
お
on
ー
this
でかい
one, deep to
どうだ
straightaway
でかい
right. And this
あ
one
ーっと
bounds
さ
around
平手ちゃ
against
ん
the wall.
ホーム
And
行った
that'll
ホーム
get
行った
down out
どうだ
there near the wall. And the
1
run will score
点目
all
入
the
っ
way
た
from first. It's now
平
a
手ちゃん
2-1
ナイ
ball
ス
game.
盗塁っていう
We
か
got to see
ナイ
some
スですね。
elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the
い
way
や
around
ー
the
平手ちゃんすごいですよ。
easily, and that top speed on show track makes me
ショー
think
ト
we
ラッ
should
ク
start saying he's in
19.13
scoring
マイル
position when he's at first
めっ
base.
ちゃ足速いんですよ平手。うわーすごいな一塁から一気にホーム行きましたよ。すげえな大したもんですよ。さすが平手ちゃん。
In is Joey Votto now, as he
さあ
looks
こ
to
れで1
bring
点
home
差になり
that
ましたよ。
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
見せましたね盗塁走る方で。さあジョイボットのホームラン打ってますからね。ここから一気に逆転ホームラン打つことはできるか。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
打った、ピッチャー返し、さあホーム行くか、ホーム行った、さあどうだ、間に合うか、どうだ、間に合った、同点、タイムリーヒット。さあこれで試合が分かんなくなってきましたね。ナイスピッチャー返し、素晴らしかったですね。これで一応監督が出てきましたね。交代するかどうするかっていうあれですね。さあこれで試合が分かんなくなってきましたよ。同点ですよ。さあ取り戻しましたね。さあ引き続き2アウト1塁。
2 balls and no strikes.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. 2-2 the count. Misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so he could put the ball in the gap somewhere. He could have a good shot of driving in a run because the run at first will be in motion.
And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So
いやー、ジャイアンツ結構フォアボール多いですね。
It's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
マット・ケンプ。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Backhanded.
これはセーフだ。1塁はセーフ。1塁ギリギリセーフでした。いやまあやっぱね4対ギリギリでしたね。そっか1塁これミスったんですね。さあこれで満塁になりましたよ。2アウト満塁。
Into the box, Scott Schebler. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
さあチャンスです。レッツチャンス。
Comes set, the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
シンカーボール。
Stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He was taken in the 26th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy.
わあでかいでかい入ったグランドスラムうわーすげえグランドスラムすげえマジかアウェーでグランドスラムいやー素晴らしいですね大したもんですよ
And as we take another look at that one on show track, the story behind that home run was
いやー、
speed
すごい
and
な。
the speed with which it was launched off the
綺麗
bat.
に来
Didn't
ました
have a ton
ね。
of height on it, but 113 miles an hour and impressive exit velocity.
もうイエーイってやってましたよね今。すごい。4点差です。
And now is Yasiel Puig. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce
い
it
や
into
まさか
foul
ツーアウトから
territory.
満塁
0 for 1
なかなかあんまりないですから
here
ね。
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, a 1-2.
Nope.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford.
しかしこれはショート側。
Reined in. Throw in time and they stop the bleeding
そ
as
し
the
てこれはアウ
side
トです。
retired.
さあしかし新試合1列、グラウンドスラム満塁ホームランですね。
There's the big blow, the grand slam home run.
で決めてます。
Bottom of the third
6
coming
対
up
2。
is the Reds 6 and the Giants
場外ホーム
2.
ランですね。
Cameron Maven will grab a bat and hit
さ
for
あ
the
ジャイアン
pitcher
ツピ
here.
ンチヒッター代打ですね。キャメロン、メイビン。ってことはもう交代ですね、向こう側。
A ball and no strikes. Now a bunt attempt here,
本当
but this is
バン
foul.
あれです。バントで気落ちしましたね。
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Two
And it's
runs.
1-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
いやーまさしく本当に日向坂の試合を見てるような感じですよね。倍返しで返しましたよね。
The center fielder, number 6.
So one
Ah,
gone here
Steven
in San
Duggar.
Francisco third, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one runs up
さあ
high.
ワンボール。
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
ちょっと平手ちゃんも今回ちょっとボール気味なんですよね。
Now a good pitch
Oh,
on the inside
来ますね。
part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
2-2.
This one sinks low on the
入らないか。
outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
お、手取った。これはアウ
Gets
ト。
him, 2 down.
Next for the
So
Giants.
bases are empty
Ah,
here with
Joey
2 gone,
Panik.
and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. First delivery to him on the way. And a ball 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Curveball.
見逃し三振。
That's the third out. Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
さあ今のところ6対2のままで、シンシナティレッズリードです。
Start of the fourth upcoming, but first Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Chris Stratton answers the call.
さあジャイアンツ交代です。クリス・ストラストン
get the outing they were hoping for from the
ちょっとリリーフになります。
Striding into the box, Tucker
さあタッカー・バンハート
after striking out his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike. Got him swinging in the dirt.
空振り三振でした。
And he makes the throw to first. Barnhart is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Peraza. His career numbers against this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Liner to center field.
さあこれはセンター側のフライ取ってアウト。
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
さあネクストバッター平手ですね。
Standing in now, Yu Hill. As he'll take a look at the pitch.
結構低いですね。
It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
「先ほどはファーボールでした」
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here.
上から投げる選手って結構やりたいんですよね。
Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's falling behind.
3-1
Scooter Jeanette would be next.
さあネクストバッタースクールジェネット。
The 3-1 pitch.
ピッチ。
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 6 runs, only 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far.
またフォアボールです。いやー、なかなか打たせてもらえませんね。何回いつも平手の時フォアボールなんですよね。相当やっぱり警戒されてるんですね。まあやっぱり欅坂の時にはね、6試合連続のホームラン打ってますからね。でしかもやっぱ盗塁ももちろんできて、投げる方もできるし、もう守備もできるし、完璧なんですよ。カリスマ性を持ってますからね。相当やっぱ警戒されてる。まあやっぱそうですね、先ほどね、盗塁じゃないけど、もう一塁から一気にホーム行きましたからね。大したもんですよ。さあ、一塁はセーフ。やっぱ盗塁も警戒されてますね。
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
やっぱり警戒されてますよ。
Two balls and a strike to Jeanette. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget
かなり警戒されてますよね。再び牽制。いやかなり警戒してます。
Two out with the man at first.
ファウルですね。空振り三振。
Strike three, and the inning is over. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Reds 6 and the Giants 2. Here's Buster Posey now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fastball just misses. That's ball
今
one.
回の審判結構やっぱりちょっと低めでもボール気味にさせますね。昨日は意外とあれでもストレートだったんですよ。これねやっぱりね本当にね現実と同じで審判によってやっぱりね判定が変わるんですよね。
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
さあ2-2。
The 2-2 is laid
ちょっと左すぎた。
on deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt.
粘りますね。
The next 3-2 fouled away.
いやー粘るな。
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The payoff pitch one more time. And he
い
fouls
やー
this one
粘りま
off.
すね。ちょっとここは苦しい展開かもしれません。
And that misses for ball 4.
ファーボールでした。
The bottom of the fourth.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch to
粘り
the
ましたね。
opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
さあブラントンベルト。
Baseman Brandon Belt looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2
pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
ワンアウト1塁です。
In is the third baseman Evan Longoria as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, and this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. 2 runs on just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for San Francisco. Line drive to left. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Just an absolute laser there. Swinging off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Stepping in now, Mac Williamson, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
頑張って粘ってほしいですね。
Holds off on the forkball, and it's 2-2. Posey at second, Crawford at first, 2 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to the right.
さあ、二塁側取って、これはアウト。3アウトチェンジです。
Will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Joey Votto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the
さあ、
Giants
ジャイアン
bullpen.
ツそろそろブルペン誰かいますね。1人だけ、モロンタ選手ですね。エイゼン・モロンタ。
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-0 now.
あーっと、スリーボール、ノーストライク。
Eugenio Suarez waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but foul. Ready on 3-1, here it comes. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. Lifetime in this matchup. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Williamson on his horse. He's there and records the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. From the stretch, and he lays off there, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Oh, でかい。これ上がりすぎた。
Williamson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
まあそろそろこっちのリリーフのピンも交代ですからね。
I like the idea behind the pitch.
A 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a miss, a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Reds leave 1. They lead it 6-2.
さあ6対2のままですね。
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading up for the Giants.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The right fielder, Gerardo.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, nothing in one.
打ち上げた。さあキャッチャーフライ。あー、これはやっちゃいけないですよ。なんてことだ。いやー、ミスしてほしくなかったですね。これは監督怒ってますよ。まあまあ取れるだろうっつって。シンシナティレッズって結構守備もあんまり強くないですね。結構ミスも多いですもん。危ない。
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
So he racks up this swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Gerardo Parra is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Pablo Sandoval will get the call.
さあ、代打、パブロ・サンドバル。
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
こんにちは。
はい、どうもこんにちは。
One out, nobody on. And good patience here from
さあ、
Sandoval.
ツーボール、ノーストライク。
見に来ました。
お
And this one's over at the knees.
さあ、
2-1.
ツーエンドワンですね。
Now the 2-1.
さあ、打った。これは打ち上げた。
Peraza
さあ、
into
取れるか。
shallow left. He
うん。
gets there, and that's
取
the
ってアウ
second
ト
out.。
さあ、スティーブン・ドジャ
Now
ー。
for San Francisco, Steven Duggar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
今日はパワプロやらんのですか？
まあなんとも言いませんね。
And that's cut on and missed
まあ
0-1.
昨日からそうなんですけど、平手ちゃんメジャーデビュー移籍、昨日は初めてでしたけど、まあ昨日ちょっと負けちゃったんですけどね。でも、どうだ。これは打ち上げた。さあ取れるか。うまく取ってアウト。3アウトでチェンジ。さあ現在6対2、シンシナティレッズ、リードします。4点リードですね。さあジャイアンツ交代です。レイズ、モロンタ。
Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. First offering on its way. Had him lunging at that one.
今のはボールでしたね、完全に。
Maranta has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A 1-1 count to Puig.
まあ落としてきましたね。
Here it comes on 1-1, and it's fouled away. The 1-2 hit well on the ground to first.
しかしこれは一塁側取ってアウ
And
ト。
he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He was set down on strikes in his last at bat. Here comes the first pitch. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
スライダーですね。
Action in the bullpen now as a
ジ
right-hander
ャイアン
begins
ツ
to
ブル
throw
ペン
out
を
there.
入ってます。サム、ダイソン。いいっつってね。
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
ワンボール2ストライク。
The 1-2.
おい。
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Now another 1-2. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Ready with the 2 and 2. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Here's a bouncing ball.
さあ打った。しかしこれはショート側。そしてこれはアウトです。
So striding forward now, Jose Peraza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They lead it 6-2. Here's Joe Panic. They'll start things out in the 6th. Lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball.
ワンボール1ストライク。
1-1. Hit down the third baseline.
がファウルですね。
This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Locks him up.
はい、見逃し三振。
I always like watching pitchers that attack.
うまいですね。ナイスでしたね。
There's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one. There was a
嘘だろうって感じですね。
strikeout there.
Into the box now, Buster Posey. As he
さあ打った。
rips it on the
さあ
ground
二塁が
to
取った。
second.
これは完全にアウト
And
です。
he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
あっという間で2アウ
Now
ト。
it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
さあ
Brandon
ブランドンベル
Belt.
ト。
Just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled
打
toward
った。
right
打ち
center
上げた。
field.
これは外野フライ。
Shebler waits on it. No
まあ
trouble with
簡
this
単に
one,
取ってア
and
ウ
the
ト。あっ
inning
という
is
間三者凡
over.
退でした。
Giants are down 1-2-3. They still trail
さあ
here at
打順よく1
6-2.
番平手ちゃんからスタートです。
Back here in San Francisco, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look
まあ
at
や
the
っ
game
ぱりね
summary
グラン
to
ド
this
スラムあり
point.
ましたからね。でかいですよねあれば。多分交代入りますね。3分入んないか。
Back to the top
Ah,
of the Reds
平手ちゃん。
lineup now, and stepping in, Yu Hill.
さあ2回連続フォアボールですからね。まあ昨日の試合に引き継いでそうですよ。もうたまには打たせてやってくれですよ。
Here comes the first pitch.
テチ
Pulled toward right center field.
あーっとこれ上がり
Duggar
すぎた
giving
か。
chase.
まあやっぱりね、メジャーだと打てないですよ。なかなか難しいですよ、本当に。
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1,
パープルの方でも、あまり猛打賞とかそういうあれはなかったですからね。本当にピンチの時に強い感じでしょうから、1回ホームランあるとか、1回ヒットがあるかないかぐらいの目でしたからね。あっという間に2アウトです。さあ、玉形ジョイボット。やっぱりこのゲームでもパワープロとやっぱりほぼ似てますよね。平手ちゃんの成績っつうか。
Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Way outside. 1-2. The 1-2. Backs him off the plate. The slider that nearly got him. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hard hit to first.
しかしこれ一塁が取ってアウト三者凡退です。
On the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reds are down in order. They lead it 6-2. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. Get something started in the home half of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
7回裏に入ってきました。平手ちゃん間もなく、100投になりますね。もうそろそろ交代になるレベルになってきます。ここはちょっと落として出てもいいですよね。はい、空振り三振。
Double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
いやー、綺麗に落としましたね。
One of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Brandon Crawford, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 delivery. swing and a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
空振り三振。
And their strikeout number
また
11
連続三振ですよ。さあこれでちょうど100投ですね。
How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
さあマック・ウィリアムソン。
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that'll bring up the big right-handed bat of Mac Williamson. Here's the first pitch to him. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
おー、振りますね。
In the hole 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a ground ball to third.
さあ三塁が取ってこれはアウト。
Will conclude matters here in
あっ
the
という間スリー
7th.
アウトでした。
Giants down in order. They still trail here. It's 6-2.
さあ、いまだに6対2のままで動きません。8回表になります。
And now Boch is going to make his way out toward home
監督出てきました
plate,
ね。
and it looks like we'll see a double switch here.
交代かな、多分。
Sam
交代ですね。
Dyson been summoned from the bullpen
さ
as
あ、
he'll
ジャイ
do
アン
so to
ツ、
start the
サム
8th.
ダイソン、がリリーフになります。
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his
さあ、
last
レッツ。
start.
さあ、スアレスですね。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Dyson, a native Floridian. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field.
さあ、これは、外野フライですね。取ってアウトです。
back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
さあ、
So
まず
one
ケンプ。
away here in the Reds half of the 8th. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike 2 now. And this is
空振り三振。
quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
さあ、先ほどホームラン打ってます。グランドスラムですね。満塁ホームラン打ってます。
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
The 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs and you're down.
Nice,
two.
great.
This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit.
やっぱ落とすの結構うまいですよね。
Or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
変化球多めですね。だから。
0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a
こ
fastball
こ
like
ね、
that
ストレートやったら打てなどれないと思いますよ。うまい。連続三振で切り抜けてますね。
They lead it 6-2. In is Gerardo Parra. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
打った。ナイスヒットですね。ようやくあれですね、またヒットが出てきましたね。まあそれまではヒットとかなかったですからね、ツーランホームラン以外は。
Standing in now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
Fourth ball misses, 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Parra aboard here at first with nobody out.
打った。さあ、ショートが取ってこれはアウト。ワンアウト一塁です。
One gone here in the Giants' half of the eighth, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Duggar. First offering on its way. Starts it with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Runner at first here, 111となります。Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Ball two.
打った。取れない。ちょっと後半から打たれてきてますね。さあワンアウト一、二塁。
Obviously, as a pitcher, he wants to finish what he started. But when you have that pitch count north of
まあ
115
そろそろ交代入るかもし
pitches,
れ
you
ま
have
せ
to
ん
be
かね。
concerned about his health and the wear and tear on his arm. Might have to take him out of this one really soon.
あ、交代ですね。監督ありました。ここで交代ですね。平手ちゃんお疲れさんです。いやー、やっぱ大したもんですよ、本当に平手。さあ、リリーフチェンジですね。昨日出ましたね。アミラ、ガーレット。アミラ・ガーレット結構ね、結構防御率まあまあいいですよ。昨日結構抑えうまかったですもんね。3奪三振か4奪三振昨日してましたし。まあいいところでいいリリーフで出ましたよ。これはまあ期待できるでしょう。
First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
ロレンゼン。
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. What's your take on all the strikeouts we've seen in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as
このね、落とすのがうまいんですよ。
A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as
落としてくるんですよ。
but we're seeing
スライダーですね。
at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
スライダーでも結構落とすスライダーですよね。
Buster Posey. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation
結
at
構
this
キレ
point
があ
of
る
the
スライ
game.
ダーですよ。
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to
さあ
possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Two and one.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2 down, runners at first and second. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants
空振り三振
catcher.
ではない、まだ。
Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Now the payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center.
取れるか。
And the
取
2-out
っ
throw will not
た
come to pass as the
これで
inning
3アウ
is
トでチェンジ
over.
です
Giants leave a couple. They still trail here at
危ないヒヤッと
6-2.
した場面でしたね。
Digging in to try it again. Yasiel Puig. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yasiel Puig.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Sullivan is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. Lifetime against Sam Dyson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
まあでもタイミング合ってますからね。なんか打ってくる感じはしますけど、まあなんとも言えませんかね。粘りますね。相当粘ってますよ。打った。しかし一塁側取ってアウト。
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's up and in for ball 1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the
これはアウト。ナイスでしたね。
Reds are down in order. They lead it 6-2.
さあラストです。9回裏に入ります。いよいよラスト。ブランドン・ベルト。まあやっぱりここはなんとか落としてほしいですね。うまい。やっぱうまいな。
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base.
このリリーフもうまいですね。
to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen.
ロレンゼン。
Count is 1-2 now.
ここはまあスライダーとかいいかもしれないですね。
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. There's the look of the final line for the Red Sox. He was really in throughout the year.
奪三振ですね。
Anytime you can get through 7 innings, Matty V, that's
4 安
really a
打
good
打たれましたけどね、ホームランもあったんで
into
ね、
the
点入れられ
8th
たり
inning,
ね、
wasn't
され
able
ま
to
したけ
get
ど、
out of the 8th, but he's still
まあ
in the
大したもん
hunt
で
for
す
the
よ、本当に。
win. Needs a little help from his guys in the bullpen now.
昨日が11、12か。
Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the line.
破った。
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove
さあ、
down
ワ
the
ンアウ
line.
ト一塁ですね。
Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think
ちょうど真ん中に行っちゃいましたね。
get me over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
クロフォードですね、ホームランとか打ってるんですよね、ツーランホームラン。
Ready with the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Longoria leads off first with 1 away. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now.
そうですね、今のはボールでしたね、ギリギリでしたね、チェンジアップ。
The 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2.
ちょっと低かったか。
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
さあ、あと1
With a
人。
good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing
ストレート
eye
です
levels.
ね。
That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think
さあ、
you
これ
see
ピッ
the
チヒッター
ball
出ます。
as
ア
a
レン・
hitter
ハ
you
ンソン
think
です
you
ね。
can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first
チ
strike.
ェンジアップですね。 ファウル。
Last strike here for the Giants.
さあ、最後になるか。打った。打ち上げた。さあ、取ったら終了。はい、終了。ゲームセット。平手ちゃん勝ちました。終了でございます。
They did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2
勝ちまし
finish.
たね。
The Reds led this game from the third inning on and never
勝ち投手は
wavered.
1ですね。
New Hill takes home the win. Derek Holland worked only 3 innings
敵地
in
で
the
の
losing effort.
勝利となりま
So
した。
that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB
まあやっぱグ
Network.
ランドス
See
ラ
you
ムで
next
決めました
time.
からね。満塁ホームランがやっぱあれがでかかったですよね。で、そして平手ちゃん、やっぱ盗塁もすごかったですね。
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds: 6 runs, 4 hits, no errors.
リプレイです。先ほどこれはね、ツーランでちょっと打たれたんですよね。
Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance:
しかしここからですね。ここででかいのが1本来て、で平手ちゃん一気に走るんですよ。一塁からホーム一気に駆け抜けるっていうね。そしてここも、ピッチャー返しのタイムリーですね。これで同点になります。そしてここですよ。見事にグランドスラム打ちましたね。見事なグランドスラム。これがやっぱ決定打でしたね。さあここからはもう奪三振集ですよね。そしてガッツポーズ平手ちゃん。もうここからずっと抑えてるんですよね。そしてこれラストですね。ショートのフライで終了となります。さあ勝ち投手は当然平手ちゃんで、西武が、ガーレットですね。すごいね、11か。さあ、ってことで今回ここまでとなります。ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございます。Thank you for listening to the channel and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Goodbye.